I'm not ready yet, so don't turn it off. I haven't even looked at the topic. My bag's way over there. Look, it's way over there. I can't even get to the topic yet, and I'm posting on Instagram, so wait just a gosh darn second. Hitting up the CCAR Winter Expo. I think it's the economic one, so we talked a little bit, get an idea on the market. I usually have some professors from Costal or some people involved at the state level for just kind of the economic outlook for the state of South Carolina and for our industry moving into 2019 and for the rest of the year. So hopefully some good stuff we can learn. I keep typing this text and I can't get it. I should have put this in the update last week. I kind of forgot that this was starting off our week. We are here at the CCAR Winter Expo, the economic one, I believe. Just want to touch base with everybody. I hope you guys have an awesome week. This is actually one of my first full weeks in the last couple weeks. We don't have any holidays, don't have any kids getting off school early, so Monday through Friday, back to a little bit of a normal schedule, at least for myself. So if you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Today, what I want to do is share with you some market metrics that we look at when we're trying to assess the economic landscape. We've had many metrics that have many economic factors that are pulling us to a higher rate of growth, namely steady job and income gains. So that's on the positive side. But what about on the negative side? What's pulling against that when we look at growth going forward in 2019? Two major factors. Number one is the ongoing trade disputes, and then secondly has been the more aggressive posture of the Federal Reserve raising interest rates, again, at a faster rate in 2018. So I think an economic tug of war is a nice summary way to think about where we are right now.
Oh my gosh, different car every day. There's a cop there, so I hope you're going the right speed.
I don't know what the speed is on this road. Does anybody?
There's another one right there.
There's not even a speed limit sign from this to the light.
The next closest speed limit sign is up there. 35.
35, right. But that's on this side of the bridge.
Right.
Not on that side of the bridge.
Right.
I mean, it's a different zip code on that side of the bridge. They could have different rules and laws. Who knows? He looked at me too. He's like, I want to pull you over, but you're being filmed. I feel like every time I go in T-Mobile, they try to tell me that there's a better plan. Like I could be in there like next month and there'll be a new better plan. But on a practical level, I do think as real estate agents, we definitely need to, like, since this is your office now, you do need to be checking to make sure, you know, that you have unlimited data. That I realize that as much content, this is not just for watching Netflix and YouTube, like actually content creation, uploading video creation, I need to make sure that I have access to data, especially at conferences like yesterday where there was no Wi-Fi. You're just gonna use a lot. That's why we're going, is to check to see if I can get upgraded on unlimited data that they now offer. Since the last time I was in there at Christmas, she said, oh, we can give you a better plan, because I have never not gone in the store and they've not been able to give me a better plan, apparently. What time is it? So I got a meeting at 12:30. It's like 50-cent wing day. Yes. I don't think I've ever been in here without Sean McKenna though. Am I interrupting your posting, Samantha?
You're fine, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I forget what I was going to tell the vlog now. I was going to tell the vlog that they're always complaining we go to the same lunch places. Boom. Haven't been that one in like a long time. We had the CCR Expo, which you've seen a lot of that. We got a full economic report on South Carolina and specifically related to like our industry. It was talked a lot about in the broker breakfast as well. And we're just really looking at like on the state of our economy macro scale. Because even during recessionary times, there's different effects at local levels in different markets, different types of markets, where like you have the metro market, or you have a suburban market, or you have like our tourism and vacation rental and investment market. It's gonna look different across the board sometimes, and we have to remember that in real estate and prep knowing what our market looks like. So my biggest piece of advice for real estate agents, as we're in that cycle period, coming up to the cycle period, no one can really predict what it is, but if we do have a slowdown, we have a full, market slowdown, we want to make sure that a couple things. That one, that we are looking at our cash positions, we're looking at our expenses, making sure that we know what we're cutting and where we need to cut if we need to. Are you looking at your commission structures? Are you looking at your expenses, your marketing pushes? Are you looking at what you're doing right now to position yourself as a go-to source for the buyers and sellers that are still active in those market conditions? And that's really what you need to be focusing on, I think, over the next 6 to 8 months, and really ramp up and get yourself ready for what a lot of people call a slowdown, but I think it's just a market shift, and you can still be successful in down markets, up markets, doesn't matter. You just got to position yourself right and know what your cost is to do real estate business.
Gotta go hard, I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got time, I gotta go high, I gotta elevate.
There was a ton of dog hair on my computer bag, and now it's on me, so I hate dogs. I just want to give you a little bit of a market update as we head towards the end of July. It's not July.
Trying to get some input and some
That guy needs to work for Eagle. I will give him the Eagle suit to wear. Is it low carb? No, it's fried. Sean always says it's low carb. I don't know what he's talking about.
Gotta go hard, I ain't got time to waste.